Hello Year 1. Today we are looking at addition and subtraction to 20. So earlier in the week you were just looking at subtraction, but today we're going to put both the addition and subtraction together. So we have our tens frame here with some red and yellow counters. The first thing we need to do is come up with our addition sentence. So we need to add the red and yellow counters together. So let's see how many red counters we have. We already have one tens frame full, so we know that there are already 10 there, so we can count on. So far we have 10 red counters. Let's count on. 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13 red counters to begin with. We now need to add on the yellow counters. So how many yellow counters do we have? 1, 2. So 13 add 2. Now let's use our number line. Let's find number 13 on our number line, and we have to take 2 steps. We need to add on 2. So 1, 2. We have landed on number 15. So 13 add 2 equals 15. Now I want to change that addition sentence into a subtraction. But first let's put it into our part-whole model. So our whole is our biggest number, remember, which is 15. So our whole is 15. And our two parts are 13 and 2. When we write our subtraction sentence, remember that it always starts with our biggest number, our whole, because we are taking away from our big number. So our big number today is 15. So we start with 15 and we need to take away. So first I want to take away our red counters. So remember we have 13 red counters. So we have to do 15 take away 13. So if we have a look, 15 take away 13, well the only part left is 2. So 15 take away 13 must be 2. Let's check on our number line just to make sure. So let's find 15. And remember we have to take 13 steps back because we are taking 13 away. Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we've landed on 2. So 15 take away 13 equals 2. Could we write a different subtraction sentence though? Remember we always have to start with 15. We always have to start with our biggest number. So first we did 15 take away 3. But what happens if we do 15 take away 2? So we've got our whole, we've got our 15, and we're taking away 2. Remember the only other part left is 13. So 15 take away 2 equals 13. Let's check on our number line. Let's find the number 15. And we are taking away 2. So we have to count 2 steps back. 1, 2. And we've landed on 13. So 15 take away 2 equals 13. Let's try another example all together. So we've got a new one now. Remember, we need to put it into our addition sentence first. So we are going to add the red and yellow counters together. So let's count our red counters first. So remember, this tens frame is already full, so we already know that there are 10 here. We just need to count on. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 red counters all together. Let's add on the yellow counters. So how many yellow counters do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 yellow counters. So our addition sentence is 14 add 4. Let's use our number line to add these together. So we're going to find the number 14 and we have to add on 4 steps because remember we're adding on 4. So everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've landed on 18. So 14 add 4 equals 18. Let's put this into our part-whole model. So remember our whole is our biggest number and the biggest number in our number sentence is 18. So 18 is our whole and our 2 parts are 14 and 4. So we've done our addition sentence, but let's put the numbers into a subtraction sentence now. So remember, when we write a subtraction sentence, we always start with our whole. So we always have to start with 18. I'm going to do 18 take away 14. So I've chosen 14 to be the part that I'm taking away. So 18 take away 14. Well, the only other part left is 4. So 18 take away 14 must be 4. Let's check on our number line. So the first thing we need to do is find the number 18. Now we have to take 14 away. So we have to take 14 steps back. Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've landed on the number 4. So 18 take away 14 equals 4. Let's try a different subtraction sentence. So we're still going to start with 18 because it's our biggest number, it's our whole. So we always start with 18 in a subtraction sentence, but instead of taking away 14, I'm going to take away 4. So 18 take away 14 18 take away 4 must equal 14 because it's the only other part left. So 18 take away 4 equals 14. Let's check on our number line. So remember, we need to find 18 first. And we are taking 4 steps back because we are taking 4 away. So we found our 18. Let's do the 4 steps together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 18 take away 4 equals 14. Let's try one last example all together. So we've got our last example now. Remember, we are going to do our addition sentence first. So we are adding together our red and yellow counters. So let's count up our red counters first. This tens frame is full, so we already know that there's 10. We just need to count on. So we have 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 counters, 12 red counters all together. Now let's count how many yellow counters we have. So we're going to add on the yellow counters. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow counters. So we're doing 12 red counters, add 5 yellow counters. Let's add them together using our number line. So we need to find 12 first. And we are adding on 5, so we are adding on 5 steps. Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've landed on 17. So 12 add 5 equals 17. Let's put that into our part-whole model. So remember, our whole is our biggest number, and our biggest number in this number sentence is 17. Our two parts are the red and yellow counters. So we have 12 red and 5 yellow counters. We've done our addition sentence, but let's have a go at a subtraction sentence. Remember, with our subtraction sentences, we always start with our big number first, our whole, and our whole is 17. For my first subtraction sentence, I am going to do 17 take away 12. So I've done our whole of 17 take away one of our parts, which is 12. So 17 take away 12 must equal our other part, which is 5. So 17 take away 12 equals 5. Let's check on our number line. So first we need to find 17. Now we need to take 12 steps away because we are taking away 12. Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And our answer is 5. So 17 take away 12 equals 5. Is there another subtraction sentence we can write? Remember, we need to start with our whole, which is 17, but instead of taking away 12, we could take away our other part, which is 5. So 17 take away 5. Well, we've done our whole take away one of our parts. We've done 17 take away 5, which then must equal our other part, which is 12. So 17 take away 5 equals 12. Let's check on our number line. Remember, we need to find 17 first and take away 5 steps. We're taking away 5, so we need to count 5 steps back. Everybody count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our answer is 12. So 17 take away 5 equals 12. I'd now like you to have a go at your worksheet on addition and subtraction sentences to 20. Don't forget to have a go at the maths challenge.